This episode of Destructoid is brought to you by Squarespace.
Coming up on Destructoid, we've got a leaked video for Call of Duty Black Ops, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 speculation, Xbox Live gets a fall makeover, and we've got the blueprints for a live-action Sonic movie. All this and much more coming up on Destructoid.
Welcome everybody to Destructoid, the video game show about nothing in particular. I am Tara Long, Destructoid's associate editor, and we have a fresh face in the house tonight.
I'm Jon Carnage, filling in for Jonathan, my homie Holmes, for the latest in video game news, gossip, and brutally honest reviews. Check out Destructoid.com, updated daily with over 50 stories for gamers by gamers. That happens to be us, right?
That's us, I think.
Okay, we game, but not gaming as in like a Jersey Shore type of way. We sit at home and don't do anything with our lives except for this. We play with ourselves. We play with ourselves.
It's more depressing than you'd think.
Yeah,
actually.
Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous because that's all we do. Yeah.
So you guys are tuning into the very special hangover edition of the show. We had some drinks earlier, I'm not gonna lie. We're wasted.
Yeah, what was the drink we've been drinking? Isn't it the Moog something? So Drunken Moogle, which is a website that makes video game inspired drink recipes. They were kind enough to name a drink after Destructoid. Thank you for ruining my life.
It's a delicious green concoction with 2 cherries for eyes, and it's quite fantastic. And
it keeps you going.
Yeah.
It really certainly does.
It's 11 a.m. here in the studio, but I feel great.
It's probably, since it's on the internet too, you know, it's probably 5 a.m.,
Yeah,
4
actually
p.m.
the show goes live at 5 p.m.
Yeah, there you go. L'chaim. We've got big news. Mike Haggar could possibly be a playable character in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Who the hell is Mike Haggar, you ask? He's a badass pro wrestler from arcade titles such as Final Fight and Saturday Night Slam Masters. Honestly, has Mike Haggar ever been relevant in the past decade? I'd rather see Baron Zemo as a playable character.
Well, that's news. So, Eddie LeBron, who's the creator of the Mega Man fan movie, which you may have seen, is finally at it again. This time he's working on a live action piece, which is going to be a 10 to 20 minute short fan film based on Sonic the Hedgehog. So it'll focus on the first 3 Sega Genesis games of the series. There's no formal release date yet, but he hopes to have the movie ready in time for the 2011 Screw Attack Gaming Convention, after which point it will be available online and free to download or watch. And to stay as true to the series as possible, since people are super meticulous about that, as I learned with the release of Sonic 4, Jaleel White, or Steve Urkel as you may know him, will be doing the voice of Sonic. He's the one who did the voice in the live-action cartoon.
And the cartoon, live-action cartoon, whatever that is. I actually had a Steve Urkel doll. Do you remember that?
I do not.
And he said all those really annoying things, like, what's that, man? What's that, man?
Did I do that?
Did I do that? Exactly. It's been so long. And then he was a basketball player, right? Or did he try to become a basketball player?
I don't know. I remember him as Stefan Urkel.
That's right, because he was the cool one. Like, he'd come into the club and be like, hey, I'm Stefana.
What's up, ladies?
Or whatever. What's up, ladies? It's hard to believe that Urkel was like...
What a dreamboat.
You were into him?
Oh, Stefan?
Hell yeah. Woo. And now it's time for another one of Nick Chester's releases of the week.
This is Kratos, and this is your games of the week.
James Bond makes his return to gaming with Bloodstone for PS3, Xbox 360, and PC, and the classic GoldenEye gets a revival for Wii and DS. You can learn more about the past of the world's most pissed-off Spartan, Kratos, in God of War, Ghost of Sparta for the PSP. If you're looking for something a little less violent, PokePark Wii Pikachu's Adventure is also out. This week also sees the launch of Microsoft's motion freeze sensor, Kinect for Xbox 360, along with a bunch of games with Kinect in the title, like Kinect Sports, Kinect Joyride, Kinect Adventures, and Kinectables. I wanna be near you. You'll also be able to pick up other Kinect titles like Dance Central, Dance Masters, Sonic Free Riders, Your Shape Fitness Evolved, and I'm pretty sure you're not even paying attention at this point. So here's a picture of Alf. Be sure to check out Destructoid.com for a full list of this week's new releases, brought to you every Monday by our very own lady killer / half shark, Hamza Aziz.
He just released all over me. I need to clean that up. I need to clean up this mess that Nick Chester has just been. He's been releasing all of this everywhere, and it's just so filthy in here.
Have some self-control, Nick.
But believe it or not, we got more news coming up. But first, we have to pay some bills.
Now available for a limited time, Silky Wilkins Sings Reviews, Volume 1, including such hits as Other M.
Other M and Other M. Another disappointment has my dreams are unfulfilled. 6.5 out of 10.
Call now.
SQUARESPACE is a publishing system for anyone looking to build a blog, portfolio, or any kind of website. SQUARESPACE offers a uniquely flexible tool for just about anyone with no coding experience required to build high-end, complex websites with that same functionality that you'd find on some of the web's highest trafficked pages. SQUARESPACE's newly launched site importer tool makes things so easy to move over. Be sure to use the promotion code Destructoid when placing your order at www.squarespace.com. And now back to the news. So, as you may know, my favorite game of the moment, Minecraft, which I'm trying to get Carnage into, and he is resisting. But
It's out of this world. It really is.
It's great. So Notch, who is the game's developer, posted on his blog yesterday a list of the changes which were made for the enormous Halloween update yesterday, which for the most part were the same as he reported a few weeks ago. The only difference being that he hasn't added capabilities for torches to expire yet, which I wasn't really looking forward to anyway. But for me, the best change made was the biomes, which allow for different subclimates. I haven't been able to play enough to be able to visit the Hell Realm, which they call the Slip now.
Okay.
But you can probably find some awesome videos on YouTube. In fact, I think we've got some of them for you. Speaking of Minecraft, an interesting little news nugget I found the other day, 500,000 copies of this game have been sold now, which brings the total active users to 1.5 million, which is interesting because it means 2/3 of the people playing it have pirated it. Yeah.
Those open seas of the internet.
I know.
They're just everything can be pirated.
It's a veritable den for pirates.
Yeah, it's like why even charge for it? I mean, in the end, it's only $14, right? It's not really much.
Yeah, it's $14, but the guy's made millions and millions and millions.
Yeah, I mean, I think the other day you were telling me that, like, literally, like, this guy's making like $350,000 a day.
Yeah, $350K a day.
It's a really cool game. It's actually, when you look at it first, you don't really know what the hell's going on because all you see is blocks. So it takes a minute. So you have to like really sit down and try this game before you hate on it. But the internet's filled with haters anyways. Let's go on with the news. And big news from this weekend. JFK, Nixon, and Fidel Castro go on a zombie killing spree. Does this sound like a new George A. Romero flick? Nope. This all happens in a leaked Call of Duty Black Ops video. Could this be the game's new zombie mode? The clip shows our country's greatest presidents fighting off zombies as they bunker down in the Pentagon. Is this video legit or is it fake? Tara's got some more news for you in a second. But first, let's check out with this Raffles the Rumor Dog who has a delicious treat for us. Get him, Jem.
Ow! 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 Ow!
God, Jim looks so hot today.
Oh man. Woo. Pilates, baby, Pilates.
Oh, sexy ass. So, if you've already turned your Xbox on today, then you've already heard the news. But the Xbox Live Fall update is now officially live!
Oh!
I know.
Whoa.
It'll be downloadable as soon as you turn your Xbox on today, and it'll be complete with Kinect support. Awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Microsoft said the update will, quote, enhance the interface, navigation, and responsiveness of the Xbox. And they've added a bunch of cool new features, including Zune music and ESPN programming to the dashboard, and improved voice quality, and improved Xbox Live Marketplace, avatar changes, and much, much more. So be on the lookout for that.
Absolutely, I can't wait for that. You know, I was actually at a Kinect event the other day, and I was talking to Kudos. He happens to be a guy who helped build the Kinect thing, the body movement thing.
Oh, yeah?
And I was just like, please, can you make like Kinect rave? Because I'd love to see, you know,
You
people.
would.
I would love it. I mean, connectable things. It's pretty cool.
It comes with 10 free ecstasy pills.
Yeah, right. Wouldn't that be out of this world?
pretty awesome.
Yeah, the lights, the motion
I love the
censoring.
colors.
Yeah, the colors. Well, that's all for today's show. But before you go, be sure to head over to Destructoid.com and enter for a chance to win a 250GB Xbox 360 and a copy of Call of Duty Black Ops. To enter, suggest a crazy idea for a kill streak reward in Black Ops. Contest ends November 8th. Join us again Wednesday. Holmes will be back. I get a free pair of socks for doing this, right?
Free socks and a half-eaten sandwich, I think.
Is it
the contract term?
Is it like a kosher sandwich or? Yeah, I hope it is.
It will be an onion sandwich.
Okay, good. I love onion sandwiches.
Who doesn't?
Be sure to stay tuned for the rest of the week because we're gonna blow out the Kinect release. You ready for it?
I'm ready.
I'm ready for Kinect.
I'm ready for Kinect to blow.
Because we're gonna
all
talk
over
about
the
it all week. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Good night,
Let's do it.
everybody.
Good night.
I'll see you later.